Mm. Continue forth with the journey. Uh. Did you know it's a great tug of tail tournament soon? I can't wait to give everyone a licking. What's tug of tail? What? What kind of person doesn't know what tug of tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, man! Tug of tail is the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dale. That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's finally my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, eh? There's marvelous. I'm gonna put on the performance of a lifetime. I suppose I better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I'm most certain we do, Holly Boy! Overflowing with enthusiasm, yes! Hey, I don't suppose if you mind if we borrow some of your enthusiasm. Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, just hold still a moment. How strange, my chest feels all fluttery. Anyway, I better think about practicing. I think there's some people that has the enthusiasm that I need to give them. Hello. You have a course? Goodness me, where have those little rascals run off to now? Something the matter, ma'am? It's not Buzz. The three of them are forever running off and never coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever, and I'm beside myself. Mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? I'm sorry to put you into such troubles, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'll be ever so grateful. I think there's some of them up here. One of them's up here. What? It hurts! Oh look, the poor Dabson got hurt himself. Must be one of those ladies lost boys. We better patch him up, hey. Jeepers, looks painful. What can we do, Mr. Drippy? I don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy, brain like a fucking sieve. You're a wizard, ain't it? Ain't it? You're some flippin' magic. Oh, I'm sorry. What do I do? Which spell should I use? For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flippin' touch. You said it twice. Ow, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother is worried sick about you, right? Go on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. That's purple. Oh. Do you have a class? I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I hazard a guess that you're being a traveling man, what? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveler, too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy, I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey! It's alright for some... Spare a guilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat? There's a gent. Ha 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 ha! Very droll, dear boy, very droll. But I'm not just powtering around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see, a sort of travel diary. You know the kind of thing. You really should read it. It's corking stuff. Here, it's just... Oh, I say. It must be... Dash it all! It's not here! It's barely well up in grown legs. You lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere. Damn fool that I am. Oh, this is the absolute limit. My literary legacy gone. Oh, gone. There's tragic, poor broke. Don't you reckon we should offer to help? Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that's really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just, where was the last you seen it, eh? Well, now, let me see. I rather think I must have been when I sat down beside the river, northwest of here, to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling book is just so pretty poetry itself, so I put myself on a little island in the stream and set to work. So that's where you might have left it, huh? It's certainly a possibility. Lovely spot it was. Small island, couple trees, jolly pretty. Got it. Okay, we'll go look for it. Were you? Welcome to the stream. You're a saint, dear boy. A veritable saint. What is this? My poor befuddled frame. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with, nothing at all. Oh, come on, Mom! There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. Well, those things seem so bothersome. Can't I just leave them till later? But if you leave until later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly! If you don't get things done, they'll just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. Really? But I just can't be bothered. There's no ordinary lazy bones there, man. This broken-hearted boy will have every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. We can give him his get up and go. He'll stop putting things off. Better and start getting on with them again. Hey. Oh my, suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life! Neato, so you weren't really lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was... eaten my breakfast yet! That's why my stomach's rumbling, and there's fields to tend to! Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal. Not a lot! So it would seem. Well, I am awake at last, and it seems that I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks. Yeah. This isn't any over there. Another fine day, and soon I shall be off to work. Boy, you're so sure full of... Yeah. Boy, you sure are full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? Oh, I'm just a humble wood cutter. Ain't your job a bit dangerous, with all the beasties roaming around outside town? A little, perhaps, but there's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What little danger compared to that, What an answer! That's heroic! Oi, boy! You got enthusiasm to spare. Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrow some of it? Of course not! Anything! Thank you. Oh, that tickles. Now to work. Some of those, I think one of them goes up here. There we go. Hey, no, don't cry. No, Oh, it's not hurting anymore. That's right, all better. There's my hard voice. Your mother is worried sick about you. Run along home now. That's a good lad. I will, I promise. Thank you very much. Then... there's one more kid. Oh. I think I'll just head home and have a nap. Whatever I've gotten into you, this is no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She has been such a busy bee until recently, but now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a jolt of work in days, but it's so tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. Ugh. I'd rather have been having a nice dose than struggling to get through all that. Hold on. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She certainly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? I don't know. She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Dreepy? That she must, always and missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Don't forget, Molly Boy, enthusiasm and fast. Oh my, what am I doing? Whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, What am I doing standing around like this? I was about to go do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh, my dear, dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. Ooh. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if not properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. I want something I could really get my claws into. So I signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awfully brave of you. There's no need to worry, provided that you're careful. I want to do my best to protect the piece of Ding Dong Dale. And on top of that, I'm just filled to the whisker with the fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. Full to the whisker, is it? There's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, eh, Ollie boy? Oh, you mean? That's right, our friend has got enthusiasm to spare. Go on, ask him if he can give us a lent of it. Sure. Excuse me. Would you mind awfully if we could borrow some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such a things are even possible. But if it's in my power to lend, then by all means, thank you very much. Oh my, I feel even better before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends! I know some bounties you can get, yeah. Welcome to Swift Solutions. Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their words, by the way. Bounty hunts. People with more troubles than they can swallow will place notice on the errand boards over there. Check if I can help. Yeah. Anyway, I think. Wish I can get better quality for this, it looks like. Oh well. Where could that last boy be? Is he near the well? Or is he... was he inside? Hello. Ow, 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 I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gino, you okay? Hold still, I'll fix you right up. Oh, do. Oh, it doesn't hurt at all. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I'm sure I am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Oh, yeah, let's go straight home then. Thank you for doing that magic on me. Jess. That's all the kids, so... Thank you so much finding all three of my boys. And you patched the little ass girls up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you. Okay. God, that quality. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now adventure can really begin. You even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I'll bet you're excited, eh? I'm sure I am. So, stream. There's a little stream somewhere. And all the monsters are afraid of me, so... There it is. Except for that one.
We can do this!
Ta-da.
Neo!
Hey, there's something on the ground over here. That's a diary, that is, and I bet that's the one the old Pish? I don't know how you say it. Said he was. You're right, come on, let's take it back to him. There's some other things I need to do. Like gather some stuff. Let's see. Can I get up there? Points for flower. I just need one more spring water, I believe.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
There we go. Now I need another flower. That's spring water. Frick. Yeah, that one chased me.
We can do this! Here goes! Neo!
No, you can't go up there. Oh my god.
Let's go! Nito!
Welcome to the stream. I think I see where the final bit ward flowers are.
We can do this! We run!
Oh, never mind. Sweet. There was a beast I know that one of those bounty hunts gives. Let's do that. There he is. Or is this one of these two? Not that one. Fucking.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Yep.
Come on! Here goes!
Like that. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
We run!
Back to Ding Dong Dell. Then we can go back. Then we can just continue the adventure. Yay! Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say, it's very well. It very well is. Yes, capital. I fucking. Oops. That's okay. I'm glad it turned out to be what you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. I sure to. Oh, certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to an aid of the party. What? Here. Dude. Ooh. Going to Swift Solutions and then... Yup, my! You found it already? Yes, ma'am. Are these the things you were looking for? Oh yes, perfect! Just perfect! I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here, a little present to say thank you. And that's all. Time to continue forth with the adventure. Yeah, what's with the quality? Oh my god. Stop! Leave me alone! You snake!
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
Okay. Golden Glove, Force of Plenty. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here, and we'll be out on the other side. Into the desert in no time. Tidy! Jeepers creepers, just look at all these giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark forest. Woods. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodman altogether. This is, no offense to old tree face, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are laid down with fruit and nuts all year around. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty? It's been a while since I dropped by here. There's nostalgic, full of fairies this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy! Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, man. No fairies in town, and none in the forest either. What happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyways, let's push through to Al-Mamun and see what we can see. See what we can see, shall we? Okay, boy, I sure hope to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Save.
We can do this! Here goes!
My controller! No, don't die on me.
We did it!
A sandwich. These giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flipping things! Of course. Huh? But won't they break? Nah, man. It takes more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. Guess we don't have much choice. Huh?
Watch this! We won!
What's the point of going up here? Nothing. Absolute nothing.
Come
You
on!
can see. Oh, this guy's a bit tough.
We won!
Now stay away from me. Damn it.
Let's do it! it! Watch this! Neato!
Should heal. Jeepers, what is that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born whenever. There's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field. It doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can be even born from everyday objects if they are used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, ain't it? Well, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made of from life force building up here in the forest? There's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results aren't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious feasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere they can't bother us for a while. Okay. Wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. Can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Dolly boy. Look at the bits of the around the edge of it. Look at the bits of trees around the edge of it. Oh, withered they are. Seems like the forest life force has been taking a turn for the sparse. That must be why fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Jeez, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Dolly boy, and it's right there in your hands. Do I have to spell it out to you? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits. Restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy, let's see, a spell that can restore the withered plants to how they used to be. Nope. Tiny, look out, boy, it's hatching! Would you witness the miracle of new life? Jeepers creepers, should we help or something? Neato, it hatched! We did it, Mr. Drippy! Ah, there's beautiful. Nothing like a good hatching to get me welled up. Stop it, it tickles. I think it likes you. He's so cute. He's cute. Okay, well, the one we have to go. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? And you ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? He only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. We can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Right, Willie. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye for now, and take care. Ah. Spring lock. Nice. Well, look who it is. It's the Widowy from before. How do, youngin'? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder, maybe he found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagine a fairy would look than you, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that's what it shows you, doesn't it? The cheek.
We can do this! We did it!
Nope.
Come on!
Poke.
We won! Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Hello. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you blonkers. It's a page from the Windsur's Compendium. In its finders keepers around these parts. That's the law of the forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Neato. Thanks for showing us the way. Was that? He's saying he reckons if he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Want to tag along on our journey? He does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. A cheeky little so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're a kid yourself, ain't it? He's got a good point. But he really said that, but don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars and travel around with wizards like yourself. It's what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You better give the little fella a name. Then that seals the deal. Makes you officially his master, like. Sid. Sure, thanks. That's 3 whole familiars. Eh. God damn it, pom-poms.
Let's do it.
Sword bore.
Nito! Come on! We did it!
Hold on. Hello? Streaming?
Okay. Oh, so, you wanna know something?
What?
Just say it really quick. I started, data mining Apex earlier today. I found some interesting things. That it's already been known, but it's still very interesting. You can see a survival mode, tournament mode, private matches. What else was there? I don't remember what else there was, but yeah, some interesting stuff.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Oh, and you know that game
What's
Strategy
this?
Yeah?
came out on PS4 today. Really looking out.
Nito!
There we go. Oh. Flopper lost I am.
What?
What?
I don't know what you said.
I got lost in the woods.
I don't know.
Let's do it!
Oh, I thought this game crashed. It was just loading.
Game
It
crash?
just came out. No. No game crash.
Nito!
So basically, this game was supposed to come out on PlayStation 4 2 years ago.
Stranded Deep?
Yeah, but do you know what happened?
What happened?
Guess who the publisher was?
Who?
Guess. I want you to guess.
I don't remember.
Telltale. Telltale was the publisher, so that.
We can do
And you know what
this.
happened with them, so yeah.
Well, I know they're making another Wolf Among Us right now.
Oh. I meant to change my setting. Well, that was.
I know I saw like a trailer for it, and I never saw anything much about after that. Like a
Yeah.
teaser for it.
Yeah, basically, so what the developers did was they had to buy the rights to the console game. Then they had to create, then they had to, then they made a publishing entity and used that to publish the game.
Damn it.
Watch this!
Oh, this is like forest type shit, okay. Am I strapped in? I don't see a seatbelt.
Boing, 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 boing. Hey.
Come on! We did it!
Eh.
Come on, okay. Okay. Pick up the paddle.
What is so drippy as a fountain? But it's all dry up. Dearie, dearie me. This ain't too pretty, is it? But I know what the problem is, at least. We do? Oh, this is the spring of life, ain't it? This is what puts the plenty in force of plenty. The reason the fairies have scampered in the tree that familiar egg was all weathered is because the spring here by here has one dried. Of all the Walmoos, who would do something like this? Proper despicable uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit's about to appear. He is? Trust me, man, this is how these things always happen.
My rock, Mr. Crab.
See?
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Why am I crouching? I'm a bomb. Rocks and two sticks. Where's the other stick?
Whoop! Damn it! Damn it! Ow, ow. Whee!
Why am I lagging? It's a single player game.
I don't know.
There isn't a sensitivity option. Flash. It just says I need a leaf thing.
Uh-oh.
Yes, indeed.
What you going up, man?
Does not tell me anything.
Take this, you big boy! Oop. Ow.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Get it? Pick up. Pick up. Crafting. Mr. Krabs, where are you, Mr. Krabs? Ah, I'm stuck. I can't even walk through bushes. Christ, GTA has better hitboxes.
We did it!
It isn't letting me go.
Thank goodness that horrible creature has gone. That wasn't any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of your forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said. My force can make things pop up all over the place.
Oh, I can go swimming to cool down, that's right.
In places like this
Ooh,
forest,
it's Nemo!
the desires of the inhabitants are to protect their homes, give birth to a massive guardian beasties. See? Beasties like that one you just fought over in deep dark woods in the land we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but its eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is a kind of well-down tricky play. Knickers! Well, the Guardian is back to its old...
Wait, what did you just say, Will?
Knickers?
Oh.
Knickers. You know.
Okay.
Fucking Christ. Andrew. Not you too. Please. I'm not gonna have to start with this shit. But what we're going to do about the spring of life. I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree and egg with a spell, didn't we? Can we use the same spell to restore the spring of life? That's clever of you, Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must have rubbed off of you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy, sure. Hope it work.
Mr. Krabs. Ah, fuck, the crab pinched me. Bitch.
So this is the real spring of life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the guardian and the springs are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Teddy! You know, I hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Me too, Owie boy. Me too. Right to Alma Moon. Yes, sir. The Shepherd's Boy. Tale of Wonder.
So my thing is gonna be right here. Fast kindling.
Don't be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry and get to our moon. My moon, ain't it?
More sticks. What the fuck? What was that? Fucking crab, come here.
Snippity snip.
Skinned.
I'm a crab.
Okay, I killed the crab.
Eat it.
We can do this!
Well, once I can cook it.
Here
I
goes!
don't understand how you skin a crab. When you shell it. Get it?
Vito!
Oh, I did not see that.
Come on!
I'm gonna harness the power of the sun to make cookies! Wait, this one's dead.
Nito!
Oops. I just ate raw crab by accident.
Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Alma Moon, the court of the Calfria.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
Yummy.
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go, Babana, still, we should try to find this Washad, ain't it? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right. We should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the great sage Rashad? The great sage Rashad? It's been a long time since he's been called by that name. These days, it would do better to ask after Rashad Sarah Babanas. He says Babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting to him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we should after a Babana's foot anyway. Might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Well, okay, let's go find Rashad. Dun dun dun. There he is.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
I love how I just put a fucking
Why
tree
not?
trunk in my backpack.
I thought you
my
were
back
one of the
pocket.
4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not.
I'm gonna go make food, then
We
we'll
must
play Apex. If
accept
you want
our
to join
fate.
me.
I'll join you as soon as I get to the place I know I want to stop at.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Clothes? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Alright, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Gateway, there it is.
Will, you can get laid in that game?
What?
Didn't you just say get laid?
Gateway! You fucking
Oh.
stupid!
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
I'm a snake. You know what I was gonna do.
Cranky, that's no good. Zit, how are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, eh? Is it, anima? If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that's way, shall we? Okay.
What? Hey, Will,
Basic.
don't make me say it. Don't make me say the name.
Nope. Nobody. Nope. Hey, I just thought, what's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls' date? Is it? No. Huh, no, it's just, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrieking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great state's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously a flippin' soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for just a second. Never underestimate this razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spotted a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her, and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way over to her bedroom. Okay. Hold on. It's no good. There's no answer. Something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? I was just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I heard him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes. That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches is enough to break your heart. That's why I'm welling up just thinking about it. Hold on, I think it's done. Such a kind soul, poor Betty.
Wait, what happened?
You know what you did.
I was just gonna say Steven.
You know why you were...
I was just gonna say Steven!
I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossip on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey! Sounds like that things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household.
Don't worry about it.
Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like this. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done.
Whenever I hear the name, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, continue. I was just reading something.
Whenever I hear the name Myrtle, I immediately think of that chubby old lady from SpongeBob.
Mrs. Puff?
No, the old woman with the white hair, Myrtle.
I don't remember her.
I think there was a woman named Myrtle, or am I just going crazy?
That's
There's a
easier.
good chance I'm going crazy.
That's easier said than done, Nolly boy. She's not coming up for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can get in there to speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, Mom? When Mom died, If you haven't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you haven't helped me, I'll still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. What's there?
Breaking and entering is fun.
Okay, Mr. Drippy. I won't open. That's proper weird. A little rubber schlock like that should pop undone easy peasy. Huh? What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? This drawer, man. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl. Ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly right just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we should have to find some other way. Huh. That was... P, hey, maybe? What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. What the flipping heck's going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Oh, where is she? Never mind all that, let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, Mon.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
You can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. It's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents, her family is. If that old gossip is to be believed. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like our folks aren't getting too well. But our family squabble is really the kind of thing we want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Help the poor dab out. Next up, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. This must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him right there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you say I'm busy? Beat it, kid! What's that swirling around him? Nah, it can't be. Honey, I brought you lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Okay, honey. Just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're gonna help you. Eek! You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare! Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man. Much worse. A nightmare is an evil spirit that lasts on to the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Niggers! The mist is getting darker. That can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. I'll be right back. Bick.
Today?
Huh? No.
His phone rings, but he doesn't pick up. Like, it rings the full cycle, so it's not like he's sending me the voicemail, he's just not picking up.
Could be asleep.
What? Yeah, he doesn't sleep this late, actually.
Remember, he was up for like, for how many days straight?
Hold on, I got an idea.
Oops.
Hello? Hello? The hell was that beep? That was weird. You heard that, right?
I heard the beep.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Thanks for leaving him a voicemail and telling him to press 1 if he's dead.
Imagine the beep was just him pressing 1.
Shit. Please leave a message after the beep. Hi, this is Kaplan. This is Andrew Kaplan. And, we have a bit of an issue. Please press 1 if you're dead. Just here's a beep. Oh, shit. Yes, murder Pathfinder. I'm on Apex, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is this, fuck. This guy's name is You Got No Scope. I'm gonna get no scoped.
How, isn't he on your team or is he a champ? Wait, I'm blind.
Finish off.
Ow.
I saw that, Pathfinder. That was pathetic. You are no longer worthy of being a Pathfinder. And she's being finished. Oh shit. Pathfinder, you idiot! Yeah, you got our teammate finished. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That was the worst I've ever seen.
There's no context too. This makes it even great.
Sorry. He walked past Wraith, shot his gun 10 feet to the left of her, and kept walking.
Ow. Got poison.
Zoom is getting banned.
Dun 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 dun.
What the fuck? Damn, I have shitty teammates. They went down, so they immediately left.
Oh yeah, that's Apex for you, because people think it's just a traditional battle royale. There's no respawn. Okay, let's leave once we die. Or they're just very salty.
We did it!
I was doing the trials. My teammates left.
Honey?
I mean, we all trade security for convenience every day, but
Betty, stay away from me.
Apple actually ended up
Is part still broken?
to fix the problem. But since then,
Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare, Mom. Mending is
relatively easy way to bypass
Mr. Drippy, these nightmares are just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts. They latch onto them and sort of possesses them, see? And Shadar's behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shadar done is he got the better of Rashad over in our world. Well, by attacking his soulmate by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it. And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. Hold on.
Which is much more secure. Perhaps a larger issue for most people, though, is how easy it is to find Zoom meetings.
You saw what he's like before. It's pretty obvious he's missing a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, jeez. That's right, anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me,
Oh,
please.
sweet, the robot squad.
Well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for belongs itself right down your doorstep. There's Rocky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Owie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. First, can I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I can. I just need them. I needed to make what?
Can you please stop or mute your mic or something?
I can. I'll mute. I'll mute you. I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need to I don't really have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mr. Cartwright. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tiny, that means it worked. Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. No. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Mon, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our hands. Okay. That was weird. Why does that spell don't happen? And what are you doing? Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tiny, it worked! Material bliss. There's lovely. Excuse me, Oh, what do you think you're doing? There's no time to be interrupting. Let's leave and go tell Myrtle that everything's back to normal with her folks. I guess you're right. Let's go.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh,
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing was keeping you closed up in here. Maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were... Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver? Hmm? I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me? Myrtle. Myrtle! I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm gonna go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. Strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I can do anything. Listen to her, Mom. All of a sudden, she got more courage than you could shake a stick out. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh, Mr. Drippy? There's someone in Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. I was thinking, Ollie boy, a drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I want to know if you can lend me some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic word. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy! We got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she get better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Dun 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 dun. Here she is, Oliver? Huh? Tiny, it's just as I thought. We opened her heart back up again. We can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. There's fire in that courage, and Bob's your uncle. Ugh.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Hey, Mike. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. I thought Andrew said he wanted me to mute him. Alright, you can fight familiars too, Esther? I swear to God. She's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. This is my drink jungle. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Tidy! Now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashhead? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sage, do you not? Yeah. Oh god, that fucking breath. Don't. Well, I know Mike has his voice not being shared.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face a star, after all. You knew about me being from another world? As your actions have revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me I must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Also, Oliver's from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? He was the one who saved me. Yet, it's strange, I feel like I met you in a dream or something. Oliver, seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I'll beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you need much training first. Without complete command of the magic arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Din. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What you thinking? He's gonna need a cram of sheer load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. That kind of experience offered by the Trials of Sages. However, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do, the home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too. You have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I think this is where I'm going to end this off. I forgot to end it. Wait, did I save? Yeah.